Pigeon, what is today?
Sorry, I had to finish my lick.
It's
recording day number 1.
Bippy. You try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Take one of album 3.
Take one of LP3. What
Can
the
you
fuck?
believe it? Sister Wife Sex Change?
Sister Wife Sex Change?
Are you ready?
Yeah,
We're
whatever.
rolling? Okay. I'd love to do that again.
Yeah. Should I keep any of those? No, first take, throw away.
Yeah, that's burn one, turn one.
Burn one, turn one.
Did you already delete it?
Yeah,
Is there any undoing that?
maybe.
Should we listen to that and make sure, like, it doesn't sound like a wreck? Like, mixing, like, recording-wise?
Well, I don't think there's any undoing it. So
We'll
let's
find
do it
out,
again.
we'll find out this
Yeah.
time.
Burn one, turn one.
Turn one,
Okay.
turn one, burn that. And then do, like, 8 more.
Yeah.
And then do the first one. Okay, behind the scenes, Black Sabbath recording. And take 1.
Okay.
You look cool doing it.
Do I?
No. Can you tell us about what you know about radio frequencies?
So, okay, I don't know anything about radio frequencies except that they show up in our very expensive, very fancy microphone, and I was fully convinced I was hearing ghosts. That's all that I know about radio. Well, okay, I feel like I must know something. There's electronics in there.
What's a ham radio mean?
Handheld, manheld.
It's like ham.
Ham. Yeah.
Handheld and meld.
Handheld and meld.
Because they meld it together.
Handheld
So you
and
meld frequencies.
Yeah, exactly. You know Mel B from the Spice Girls?
Who's that?
Scary Spice?
Oh, you mean Scary Spice.
Yeah, the M in ham stands for Mel B.
I can't believe you would dead name Scary Spice like that.
Okay, here we go.
Could you pop me in after those long sustained ones? Can I listen to just that last chorus chunk?
Yeah.
Were like all the vocal tracks on?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 takes of the melody I haven't spliced in
Okay,
yet.
cool. I was like, did it sound that bad before?
So long, farewell to you, my friends.
Okay. Pigs.
Okay, pigs is gonna be, so it goes like this, pigeon.
Okay.
So it's like a whole thing.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have to do this in so many different parts because
Okay.
I can't actually play the part I
Okay,
wrote
cool.
because I'm not as good on piano as I would like to be.
That's fine.
All right, part 1 done. Fuck. Okay.
Working with Ma, she is just the most professional and task-oriented
Talented.
and talented musician I have ever recorded an album for 2 weeks with.
Or heard of.
Or heard of.
And then can I hear all of that in one. It's so cool, I promise.
We've been at the rendezvous spot before we head to the studio on day 2 for 10 minutes. I've been here 10 minutes.
Okay, the sun just came out and now it feels like summer.
The point I was just making is that I got here 10 minutes ago.
Hey, fuck you.
And I've had enough time to eat my entire morning roll and drink most of my coffee.
Or should it be? That's also, that might be Harry Potter as well. There's something about
The Glockenspiel.
the high range.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous weapon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop you in here.
There's the call again. Okay.
Okay, but say it like,
What?
less faggy.
You don't want me to... Did I say
You
it?
went, there's the call again.
That's just how I talk.
I know, so stop it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
There's the call again. Was that faggy or no?
That was faggy. That was part B.
I don't know how not.
No, I just...
Okay.
There's the call again. You know? Real in the chest and not in the nose.
I don't know. I don't talk like that. Okay.
I know you don't, but you're singing like that today.
There's the call again. And he's calling you. Was that faggy or no?
I'm gonna listen.
It was Moth leaning over me, watching me closely. And any time that I would slip up or be, 1 32nd note too late, it would be start over.
That's because you can hear the
It was
30
like
second
Stanley
note.
Kubrick.
You can hear the trash. I'm
Stanley
sorry for
Kubrick.
having a quality I'm trying to reach. I'm sorry for caring about the experience of the people. It's not all about you and your comfort.
It was like Stanley fucking Kubrick. This feels like studio work.
I don't like the Glockenspiel.
Okay, I'm glad you said it because I've been hating it.
I think Pigeon just had a lot of hate coming into this. And I think that hate comes across in the album.
God is here. Fuck. Let me do it again. And then, okay, what am I doing here? Oh, nothing changes. I understand.
It's so these parts don't change.
These parts don't change.
Yeah.
Change.
These colors don't run. These parts don't change.
Can we put that as a blurb on the album?
These parts
On
don't change.
the back. These parts don't change. Wait, that's so.
Have no doubt, have no fear. God is here, ringing out. I didn't like that. Ringing out.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I do. It's, yeah.
Imagine that God is stalking you, okay?
Ringing out. Is that too much?
That's it.
Well, I think this ended up being the final Sister Wives Sex Check album because of the diva attitudes that everybody else, not us, just that everybody else brought into the studio.
I think largely the guests have been really good. I think Pigeon's been kind of cold to them and has been punishing them for a lot of things that I think are unfair. And I mean physically punishing them.
Chords. Wow. Chords. Every time I would drive from my house to the house where we were recording in, which is only maybe a 10-minute drive at most, I think 8 minutes is what Google Maps says, it would fill me with dread.
This has been some of the worst life I have ever had to live. The state of psychological torture we've all been in these past 2 weeks, I think it's something that needs to be talked about.
Any particular thoughts or desire?
I
I can probably just do low when you're singing and high when you're not, sort of deal.
think low when I'm singing, high when I'm not, and then that like the sort of build going into the modified chorus at the
I
end.
definitely missed that.
Talk about diva attitude. Having this dog in the studio, he needs to be on your lap at all times.
I think really like I've felt a lot of kind of unspoken resentment towards my dog being in the studio.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds cool. Okay, let's just from the top, maybe.
Cool.
I think the reason this was the last project we worked on, and why this was the end of the band, and why Pigeon, you know, had their whole thing. I wanted to make good music, and there wasn't really. That wasn't accepted. That wasn't something that Pigeon was interested in, and the environment they created kind of made you feel very small if you tried to like play in tune or sing well. They really didn't like when I would do those things. I've heard the tracks. There's some weird things in there that don't sound like what we recorded. So I think there may have been some sabotaging happening, but at the end of the day, I wanted to make good music, and Pigeon wasn't going to stand for that.
I just worry about how all of this will be taken out of context. Oh man, we've created such a story.
I know, it's gonna be hard to weave this together. Oh, and then can you acknowledge the things?
Oh my god.